Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is Earning My Spurs, Season 2, Episode 5 of this FM22 save, set in Fortaleza, Brazil, at least until it's not. What's that about? Well, we'll find out later. And by later I don't mean this episode, I mean, much later when we get the Tottenham job. Anyway, last time you saw us, we played Flamengo and lost 1-0 in the Libertadores quarterfinal second leg, eliminating us from that, much to our disappointment. We then played Ponte Preta and beat them 3-1. We scored all 4 goals in this one, unfortunately. That happens, unfortunately. It's life. That's okay. Fluminense, Juan Sebastian Quintero got a goal to give us the win in this one. Goalkeeper played very well. Copa do Brasil quarterfinal, Internacional, Wellington Paulista came on to give us the goal late. The consummate professional he is. Palmeiras, 2-1. They scored first through Dudu, but Romarinho and Robson Fernandez came back and we got the win. Botafogo, 3-0. David with a brace and Edinho sticking one in the middle. Sport Recife, get the time on this one. We got the win in the 94th minute. Okay, the 94th minute. We got the winner. It was, what a game. And actually, it was, as I recall, it was a pretty good goal too. Let me see if I can. I'm going to bring it up and I think I will actually show you this goal. We've had all the chances in this game. Robson Fernandez breaks away. Nobody's there. Nobody to help him. Romarinho to Felipe, and it blasts into the top corner. Very nice. Very nice goal. I'm happy with that. Not least because we beat Sport Recife. And what that means is we are 9 points clear at the top of the Serie A. We have a game in hand over Sao Paulo, so that's pretty good. And I was going to bring you back for a game against Corinthians, but then this tasty quarter or semi-final came up in the Copa do Brasil, where we're playing number 2 Sao Paulo, and I just thought that sounds like a lot of fun. So let's do this. We're going to do the Copa do Brasil semi-final. Let's get into the game. Looks like everybody's fit and ready to go. Yes, we're happy with this. Let's go. Tactical meeting. Do the opposition instructions. A little bit of movement in this, but not what I want to see. I'll make some change. No, I'm not going to make those changes. I'll make my own changes. Bruno Mello should come in definitely for Kairoke. And ideally, I want somebody other than Quintero in the back line. It's going to have to be Titi, I think. And we'll have to see if he holds on. The reason I'm doing that is because Quintero dreads big matches. And I think the Cup semi-final is a pretty big match. So I'm hoping that that will help keep that safe. Grigori there, Felipe Ederson there. I'm happy with this setup. Let's go. So there's your team. We have Felipe Alves in goal, as always. Felipe Roman, along with Jaime Barrero, Titi and Bruno Melo making up the defense, Gregore playing behind Felipe and Ederson, and Edinho with Romarinho on the wings around David. I keep saying David. I shouldn't say David. It's David. So, I'm confused because, of course, there is Jonathan David who plays for the Canadian national team, which is the save I did just before this. And so I keep seeing that and thinking I'm talking about Jonathan David, but I'm not. It's David. All right. Yeah, I think I'll agree with the assistant on this one. Yep, good response. Both teams in good form. Do you hope your team can produce today? Well, I don't know why I'd be doing this if I didn't think they could produce. They're a confident bunch. Hurrah, there's my team. We even have a player with a face now. It's exciting. Alright, here we go. We're in our reds. Well, red and blue. Our tricolor. Take your time. Don't worry about it. It's not like the game is underway or anything. You too, TD. Take your time. Ah, yes. The game is on. Finally. After a bit of faffing about at the back. Corner cross doesn't make it anywhere. Cheche, what a great name. Oh, stolen by David. Edinho. Back for David. He's in alone. Scores. Beautifully done. And we are up 1-0 in this Cup semi-final, 8 minutes into the game. Cannot complain too much about that. David steals the ball right here. Sloppy back pass. Edinho pumps the through ball. David finishes into the bottom corner. Don't know what the goalkeeper was doing, but he certainly wasn't trying to save the ball. Stolen again. Edinho this time. Again. Runs away down the left, or the right I should say. Goalkeeper punches. Back inside Romarinho. Oh, Felipe's long shot has to be tipped over by the goalkeeper. Nothing out of that one. Let's try this again. Bruno Melo. No response out of that particular corner. David's on the chase. Felipe now. Come on now, go break out. Let's get spread out, people. Bruno Melo. Nice cross. Felipe cannot keep his header down. Nicely done, Bruno Melo, but not good enough. Nice crowd of 53,228 show up today for our home game. Beautiful, look at this. Oh, Edinho's through. Can't get past the goalkeeper. That's our diminutive winger there. I love how tiny he is. Bruno Melo punched away again by the goalkeeper. Not convincingly, Romarinho now. Back, and Felipe, and back. And back, and back, and back. Edinho through again. Plays it all the way back for Roman, Felipe, Ederson. Oh, Romarinho, but he's going to be offside, I think. That's too bad. And right there. Yeah, caught offside. Well, not bad. I could be happier if we'd managed to grab a second goal, but I don't want to see a hint of complacency. That seems good. All that goofing around at the back, and it came to nothing. There's a lot of things I really like about the new match engine this year, and the animations they've added. You know, when the ball goes long from the goalkeeper and the players now chest it down or take control of it in some other way rather than just heading it aimlessly back upfield. I love that. I absolutely love that. It's something I've been wanting to see in the game for ages because it's so frustrating when they just head it back upfield and give the ball away again. But one of the little things they've gotten wrong, unfortunately, is that it's this tendency for the center backs to get caught into this passing back and forth thing deep in their own zone, and they're too deep for the pressing to start, so they just pass it back and forth with no pressure, and yeah, it ends up with a whole bunch of wasted time. And given away. And gotten back. David, back for Romarinho. Have a little guy on the wing. Bruno Melo. Ederson scores! Nice goal. 8th goal this season. Oh, Edinho has had enough. Edinho has had enough. Oh, he got injured somewhere. Okay. Well, we don't want that. Iago Pikachu. Well, Mourinho not having a super game with Sao Paulo and Fernandez in. And that'll do for now, I think. Oh, that had come on for Gregory. There you go. With a 2-0 lead, I feel more comfortable bringing on a couple of subs. Resting a couple of guys. And there we go. Let's see now. First yellow card of the game in the 80th minute. Stolen by Felipe. Nice touch, nice touch, nice touch. Oh my goodness. Oh, that should have been a goal. What a just series of one-touch plays. That was outrageously pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, sometimes this team plays just like such beautiful football. And sometimes it gets ugly. There you go. And we're through. We're going to the final again. Which is nice. We're the holders. We like that. Nice work, everyone. That was good. I think that'll do it. I think I'll even go as far as this one. Hands on hips. Yeah. Yeah. Not many people would have predicted a final place for us. How good does this feel? Happy with the way we're playing. That goal by Edison was a special goal. It was. Yeah. We're going to the final. And the other side. Oh no, that's Libertadores. Santos beats Flamengo 1-0 over 2 legs. Oh my goodness. Santos is going to the final. Ah. 1.17 million for playing in the semi-final. I like that. We keep getting nice piles of money. And overall, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Let's see now. Where will we come back? I'm inclined to come back somewhere in here. Let's go with the tougher one. We'll go with the tougher game, Bragantino. We'll play Bragantino. They're 3rd place. Or they are now, anyway. We'll see how they are when we actually get there. But that's going to do it for this episode. I think that's going to be all. I hope you've appreciated the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day. And take care.